Don't say Satan sucks. I'm from the South, and when you're from the South, then you know that words like sucks can give you a little bit of trouble. I can wear this shirt out in town and I get some crazy looks, especially here in the South. When I grew up, we didn't say sucks. We didn't say crap. When I wear this shirt, it's really not about an expletive. It's about the truth behind what the shirt says. Satan sucks. Think about the things that he just depletes out of your life. He can suck the joy away with just one little statement someone makes. I was working yesterday and I was just giving it my all. It was not a good day, but I still was doing all right until one person said one word about it or one statement about it, how it was going. And I began to think about that, and I began to listen to the devil in my life. And you know, whenever I do that, and I'm thinking about how it could be and how it should be and what I think ought to happen and what I think we ought to be doing, then I've given that negativity a foothold in my life. And Satan used that to lie to me about the fact that I wasn't very happy. Really, I started the day out and I was happy, fine, but not so much anymore. Happiness and joy are two different things, and you may have heard me say this before. Happiness has to do with what's happening around you. Joy, you can have a terrible day, and you can really be going through some painful things and have tears going down your cheeks, and you can still have joy. But the devil, he loves to lie to us, and he loves to say, look at that person over there and what they've got. Look at that person over there and where they are. He loves for us to stop focusing on the peace and the joy that we have in Christ and begin to focus on the things around us. It doesn't matter. There's a story in the Bible where Peter is sitting in a boat and he looks and Jesus is walking to them on the water. Peter decides, I want to do that too. So he shouts out to Jesus, I want to come to you. And Jesus says, well, Peter, get on out of the boat, walk. What a step of faith to put your foot out of a boat onto the water, So he gets out of the boat and he begins to walk toward Jesus. And as he's walking toward Jesus, he begins to lose focus of the Lord and to focus on the waves around him, the weather and the waves are moving. And suddenly the Bible says he begins to sink. It doesn't say that he sank kerplunk. It says that he sank. He began to sink. Suddenly he saw that wave over there and he got to thinking, I'm not so sure that I should be walking on this water. I can just imagine doubt begin to creep in. The lies the lies that Satan tells begin to swirl in his mind, and Satan began to suck the truth and the joy and the peace and the amazement of what was happening in that moment out of Peter and replace it with desperation and fear. And he began to sink. Jesus reaches down, takes him by the hand, pulls him back up to safety. All the gifts that God has given us, all the blessings that he's put into our life, he's put there because he loves us. He loves us. So don't allow those things to be wasted on a life that's listening to the devil instead. Don't listen to his lies. Remind him of who he is, what's going on in your life, what Jesus has done for you. Count your blessings. And on your worst day, think of what Jesus went through. Think of all the things that God has done for us, for you, for me. So, yeah, Satan sucks. He does. But Jesus saves. Jesus saves. Let's go give him heaven.